Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a minute since I made the first video about painting my motorcycle fairing kit. I've just been busy with so many other things. Today I've had a few hours to myself and I've prepped this one more time because I had to sand everything down due to the overspray from painting the tank. If you haven't checked that video, check it out. The link is going to be in the description. And guys, as always, everything I use in any of my videos, I will try to make sure I have a link in the description. So if you're looking to purchase something or whatever you like, always check the description. The links are always going to be there. So everything has been set up, guys. As you can see, the ground has been wet. The body kit has been cleaned. All that is good. It's just ready to receive some paint. I'm going to go around again and clean it with some wax and grease remover and then some plastic adhesion promoter as usual, and then lay some primer, and hopefully we can get some color done in today. Alright guys, as usual, I have my face mask on, because we're working with 2K primer. You always want to use a respirator. This is bad stuff. So primer's over here, we got the reducer, and we got the hardener. So this is going to get mixed up right away, right in here, in the paint gun, and we're going to shoot some paint. Alright, so guys, now I have the primer mixed in the paint gun. I have adhesion promoter down on this. I've gone through it with a tack cloth and wax and grease remover. This is ready to receive some primer. So we're going to shoot some primer now and get this ready to get some paint. Alright guys, so I have some red paint in here. I'm gonna throw it down and see how it lays, because this is waterborne. I've never done waterborne paint before. Throw it down, hopefully it lays out good, and hope for the best. guys, so we have some paint down, and unfortunately still having issues with this paint. At this point, I know it's not my skill, or that's not the problem. I believe it's 100% the paint. So when I lay this paint down, it lays down good. As you can see, it's very good over here, but in some areas it spits, kind of like over here, just like it's like, I'm not sure what to call it, but in some areas it spits, just like over here. You can see that. The paint is very expensive paint, and I've held on to this paint for a very long time. I think that's the problem, and it just runs. So over here, same pressure at 35 psi, painting it, and you can see it literally collects and it just runs. Like, it doesn't stick to the panel for some reason. It's the same thing. So over here, there's less paint over here, and over here you can see where it's collecting, and it's just the same thing for every single piece. I feel like the paint is just bad. I totally forgot when I bought this paint, but looking at the can, I bought it in 2020 for my current vehicle when it was painted, and it was no problem then. Over here you can see it's another run. When I painted this, it was perfect. 10 minutes later, I come back and I see a run. This piece is looking good. This one is the worst because this really shook me. Paint is amazing. Then over here on the corner, there's a run. It makes no sense. Same thing for this one too. There's a run over there. So, and over here too. So at this point, I feel like this paint is just too old, and I guess it's lost. It's whatever you're gonna call it, but that's just the way all of them are turning out, and it's unfortunate because so much work and hours have gone into prepping this and painting this, and it turned out this way. It's just like a slap in the face, but not gonna give up. All right, guys, it's a brand new day, and I came out here to look at the paint job. I'm not impressed with the way it turned out. I'm gonna give you guys a close up and explain to you what's going on out here. This is another piece I painted, and it turned out excellent. But this took so long to dry, like so long. I couldn't put any clear coat on it. All of this has no clear coat. This is just base coat on it. And it's just, this one got really bad. Like, it was literally just collecting in different areas, just like here and over here. And it was just like, yeah. So I'm not sure if it's just the paint, because like I said, this paint is over 2 years old. I completely forgot that I bought this a while ago until I went to the paint shop trying to figure out what was going on, and they found that out. So I'm not sure if I should be getting a new paint or what can be done. So I'm gonna do some research and let you guys know. But on that note, I'm gonna leave you guys. Please hit that like button, comment your thoughts. If you have experience with this or have dealt with something like this before in the past, let me know. Hit that subscribe button, guys, and have a good day.